When the world collapses in a single moment, what will you do next? As David raced back with his men, their beloved city Ziklag was nothing but smoldering ruins. The cries of loss echoing over blackened stones, and every wife and child was gone, vanished into the night. Despair threatened to swallow everyone whole, including David. The pain in his heart was deep enough to drown any man, and his loyal warriors, pushed past the edge, turned on him in fury and grief. Yet in this darkest hour, instead of lashing out or falling apart, David did something astonishing. He paused. So with ruins at his feet and tears on his face, David found a quiet place and reached for hope not in weapons, but in prayer. He asked for wisdom. Should he chase the enemy? Would there be any mercy left? The answer was clear. Pursue, King. You will surely recover everything. Strengthened by this unbreakable confidence, he stood up, gathering every ounce of courage. Though weary, his men saw the fire return to David's eyes, a fire fueled by faith, not just anger. Some among his soldiers were too exhausted to even continue, but David's resolve infected those who could, and the battered band set off into the unknown, hearts pounding with a mix of fear and fledgling hope. In fact, across the wild hills and endless dust, fate intervened, a wounded servant left behind by the attackers. Instead of disregarding this stranger, David's wisdom shone through. He offered food and kindness, listening to the man's story. And it was this act of compassion, not just courage alone, that unlocked the enemy's secret plan. Guided by new knowledge, David led his small force to the camp of the Amalekites, where revelry had made the enemy careless. With precision and boldness, David and his men unleashed a surprise attack, reclaiming every single captive, every lost possession, nothing missing. Children, wives, all safely returned. But as triumph surged through the camp, another test emerged. His men, desperate to divide the spoils, wanted to leave behind those who'd been too tired to fight. David's voice rose above quarrels and greed. Every person shared in the victory because every heart mattered. And that day, it was not just a city rescued, but the spirit of a people, renewed by a leader's wisdom and the unstoppable courage to look beyond fear.